Hello everybody, welcome back to Ben Trading Cards. How are you today, guys? I hope you're doing fine. Okay, and for me, I'm here in a hotel, traveling again. So when I was traveling, I heard the news from Genesis Battle of Champions that they have a good news and a bad news for us, players, collectors, and investors. So this video is a good way to talk about that and to let you inform more about what's happening in Genesis. And for those who are new subscribers, viewers, I'll give a little bit of background of what's happening a few days ago. So a few days ago, Genesis had released their expansion set Jaelara second edition, or they call it J2. Okay, and for the new guys, Jaelara second edition is a compilation of the best cards in the first editions of the previous first editions of Beta, Welcome to Jaelara, and Raise. So they pull the cards there, they put it in an expansion set, which is they call it Jaelara second edition. And then they put foils in there, and that's the first time they put foils. They have foil rares, foil uncommons, and foil commons. And then also they put epic cards in there, right? And then and then heroes, champions there, they put it in that expansion set. So because of that, people wanted to have a possession of those cards, and they want to play the cards as well. So the marketing team of Genesis, the whole team of Genesis, did a great job. That's why that expansion set had a very good traction and very good response on the market. That's why they decided to reprint another wave of Jaelara second edition. Of course, in every set there will be a bit of imperfections. So there are misprints. So there are misprints, and for those collectors who wanted misprints, that's a good box for you. So you can buy it now if you're in your LGS before the second print. You can buy and collect those because maybe you're into that misprints. So I bought some of mine. I have 3 boxes. You can watch my previous video. I bought 3 boxes, and I have one that I opened that was given to me by Haunted Castle Gaming. So I opened one, and you can go to my playlist, guys. Go to Genesis and look for all the videos there. Okay, now that is a good news. Is the good news is they will reprint more of Jaelara second edition, which is really good for players. And players, guys, are more and more coming in. They wanted to play the game, and of course we are already almost I guess almost 70%, correct me if I'm wrong, 70% on the vaccinations, so we can play on the LGS. So that's why we went to on August 22nd, we went to Dragon World, and we played the on the event, and that is a sealed event, my first time. So so players coming in, that's why there's a lot of people buying those boxes. Then the second wave will be coming, and the bad news is that when you reprint the expansion set, you reprint to a certain date. So that date was occupied by the Origins. That is the expansion set, should be supposedly be the next expansion set of Genesis, the Origins. So it should be in the 4th quarter of 2021. So what happened is they moved that Origins to the next year, and instead of printing the Origins on that slot, they printed the Jaelara second edition reprints. So that's what's happening, guys, and that is a bad news. Of course, we wanted to know more about Origins, right? Because Origins are new sets of cards. And there's an advantage and disadvantage of moving those the Origins on the next year, because the advantage of that is that the artists, the developers, the game designers, they have plenty of time, more time to create more best cards, good cards on that set. So we will expect a very nice design or new cards there. Okay, and disadvantage is that of course we can't we are expecting a new set of expansion set of Genesis this year or this fourth quarter, but there will be taken by the Jaelara second edition. But it's okay, right? So that's what's happening, guys. And also, there are some imperfections on, that's what I've said, some imperfections on this printing, and on the second wave, there will be, they will change some of those, like typos. They have problems with that, so they will change that. And the cuts on the edges, if you've seen my videos, the edges is not perfectly cut because they're using a different machine. So now they will be using probably more modern machine. Yeah, so a bit of advanced machine to cut that, and that will be a good cutting. Okay, that will be smooth and maybe almost perfect at least. Yeah, so there will be more cards coming, and don't worry, you can play more for that. And just subscribe, guys, and I will tell you more about Genesis and what will be their next move on the Jaelara second edition. And I hope Assad can give me an information on the next few the schedule of the reprints, so that we will, we can prepare our budget for that. And also, by the way, for an advantage of moving the origins on the other on next month or next year, we have a time to to prepare our budget to buy those cards and to buy those expansion set booster boxes. So at least we have plenty of time to do that, right? Yeah. So that's the only thing that I wanted you to know. At least you are informed for now. Okay. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope you learned something from me today. And if you have some questions, just comment down below. Please like and subscribe. Bye.